Champion, we are here at RBE, Brick by Brick. One of the most controversial battles of the year. I'm talking heaven versus hell. I'm talking Showoff versus Loso. And one of, maybe I'm a prisoner of the moment right now. But unless you said Big K versus John Jonathan was the best battle on the card that night, it's kind of debatable now. So I'm liking this battle between Showoff and Loso. But how you feel, Ty?
Great battle. Great battle. The energy was great.
Oh, yeah.
Showoff showed, that he's still back. He's still ready.
I agree.
He's still, focused, and he dressed for the occasion.
Literally.
He had the, the choir thing that forget what it's called.
It looked like the Grim Reaper type of thing that he was talking about. Because he had a Grim Reaper flow in his last battle, so I guess he just really embodying that.
Yeah, the whole cap and gown, and I thought that was dope.
Yeah.
I liked Loso's material. I like the battle overall. I thought it was a great battle. Great battle.
And I think, like you said, I'm expanding on what you're saying. I think Showoff is back 100%. No matter how you view the battle, whether he felt he won or lost, or the angles he took, but his poise, his calmness, him being direct, him being a little bit aggressive with him, knowing when to touch on that or touch on a bar. How he delivers it. He seems like he's all the way there now. So I'm looking forward to seeing Showoff on this card 100%. You want to get into this? Ah, man.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy.
Showoff, man.
Crazy.
In the beginning, he's talking to Loso about religion and, how it's more than one God.
Okay.
He's pointing out contradictions in the Bible. How he had the double standard.
Yep.
All that I liked. He had a believe in the soul, because when it leaves the body gets hard. He believes in the soul. I thought that was dope. He had the Beanie Siegel, the truth different. The Luke different.
That's that clap and twerk, the Luke different.
I like that.
I thought that was fire.
He talked religion through the whole first. It was cool. I think he needs. I need him to change speeds in the second and third, but he talked religion all throughout the first round. I did want to see a little bit, and then go like bar crazy.
Yeah,
and then,
I agree.
I didn't get that from the first, but I thought he still had a solid first round.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be that guy. They're gonna dislike it, but as he's going on, I'm gonna reflect on this, on how B-Dot versus Loso, on how B-Dot addressed the situation, and how he addressed it. Like you said, I don't have a problem with their religion, coming at their religion, but they should be more equipped with, haymakers or stronger bars to go at your opposition. I feel like it wasn't all the way there 100%, but one of the bars that I did like, and I probably don't give too much credit to the upgrade from me to me, and shout out to the chicks that got the D and didn't deserve it. That's a fact.
That was fire.
Shout out to the chicks that got the D and didn't deserve it. Some of you never should have got it. We here now though. Shout out to Showoff for saying that line, but Loso in the first.
I want to point out one thing before we get into Loso's. Showoff ends his round off very disrespectful. He says, F your God, he can suck my what. And I thought that was really disrespectful, and I thought that was really bold by him of doing that. I didn't like it at all. I didn't like that. I thought that was just a little bit too.
So we know how you call the battle then. That's the he gets disrespectful. Every round the disrespect goes up and up and up and up. He has no
that's just like the most highest form of disrespect you can give God, period. You know what I mean?
I think he's on with this battle. He's probably on the same level of Arsenal in terms of disrespect.
Yeah,
this was crazy, and it's something he was saying.
Yeah,
like I want to take this, and again, this may sound very bad. I want to take this inside of a church and just see their reactions.
Oh man, they would go crazy. They have an APB out on him. I'm surprised Shaga and Loso didn't jump him. Those are two Christian guys. I'm surprised they didn't. Tee off on him and rough him up a little bit.
You say a little
gown
too much.
over him,
But it goes against their religion.
Yeah, that's true. It's a battle.
Yeah,
it's a battle.
See how we get it? Oh, man. The conversation, the dialogue in this. Oh, man. It's hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
But Loso in the first, he had with the Save Show, like a DVR. I thought that was dope.
That was fire.
I thought the Tonight Show, Let Him In, was cool.
I heard that a lot, but
it's how it.
Show.
Yeah, so I guess it's telling to him, so I'm not that mad at it. But the North Face we deal with Cold Times different.
Man.
Loso, you sit down and chill in the corner. Don't say lines like that. Those lines shouldn't be coming out your mouth. What are you doing? Huh? I wear North Face. Loso, disrespecting that line. Beautiful though, beautiful. And I think he kind of predicted, because, coming at the religion in a certain way, you can kind of see where they're going to go and how they're going to parallel the two. So he's saying, where was God at? You're going to ask the question, where was God at on 9/11? The same place you left him in 9/10 and 9/12.
Oh my God. What? Y'all wasn't praying then. You didn't pray before you went to bed on 9/10.
Did you?
You didn't pray on 9/12.
Did you?
Calling for him to 9/11 now. When the smoke is out.
Oh, man.
The smoke is clear now. You ain't nobody reaching for their Bible then. You didn't talk about it the day before or the day after.
Oh, man.
Don't call him out now. You got to talk about it now and after and before.
Oh, man. Shout out to Loso. Loso
get close.
Up all the way through the
Get close to him.
He's heating up. The Keanu, Matrix Trinity. I'm like, that's cool. That's okay. I'm like, where you going? I'm like, this is okay. At best, shaking hand. But then it goes into that saw red peel him, and that ain't free your mind.
Did it link with the link?
Yeah,
because I heard Matrix before, and then it linked.
But the way it linked,
red pilled him.
Look how it come around though. Look how it come around though. That ain't free your mind. Creative with the punches.
He in the beginning he had to make the roster. Ray for Austin, Skipper PG talked about. He's still talking about it.
Okay. We probably could touch on that at the end of the video. I think I seen a tweet recently about him and the PGs, but he's doing a PG right now. Shout out to Pearly Gates. That's a PG. He just did one.
Oh yeah.
You got bars.
He's doing. That's hot. That's fire.
No way. And the last thing for me, how he ended it. Reaper show. I guess he freestyled this part. Reaper show, save you before the Reaper show. Fire. But it's like, yo, that RBE crowd that night. It's like, in a sense, I feel like they're so neutral because it's supposed to be Showoff's house. In the first round, like, this is Loso's house. Like, this is Loso's stage. Just saying. The second round, if I get the first round, I think it's pretty clear.
Clear. A couple of these. Loso gets that
Loso
clear.
the first round.
Clearly.
Clear.
Showoff comes out. Moses, I never snake my staff. I like that.
Fire.
He had a fire line. How many times y'all said hell yeah and goddamn? I like that line.
That was a rebuttal too, I think.
I loved it.
Started off kind of slow, but the way he lands, I'm like, yeah, you there, you got it.
He said, if God don't like ugly, then how is your mother saved?
Disrespectful.
My goodness.
Disrespectful.
Loso, I need to see a picture.
Oh my goodness.
Is she cute? I don't know. Anyway.
Is.
No
offense, Loso. Damn, they get so tight. Every review. Come on, I'm just talking. Leave me alone.
He said, fiend hitting the vein. Now it's that definition of speaking his name in vain. The vein out. He's speaking God's name in vain, and a fiend hitting his vein. And then when the fiend hit the vein, he said, God damn.
Yeah.
So the goddamn line tied into the hell yeah, goddamn. I like that. He said, sock the ish with my hand speed. Why you been believing the things you can't see?
I thought that was fire.
I love that line.
I like when he came to the part, the Malcolm Martin, Marcus Garvey. You peeped the wisdom. I thought that was fire. I felt like he was heating up. This is way better than his first round. Way better. Nice
fire round from Showoff.
Very strong.
Fire.
So I'm like, I want to see if Loso is consistent in his second to match his first. I don't think that happened.
Yeah. God made Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Then he said the prodigy ain't shook one soul.
Yeah.
So how you wreaking havoc with me? He had watched how the ultimatum changed without an option. He had could have helped you block to get to the point that's goaltending. I could have helped your block get to the point that's goaltending. I like that line. And he said, rather let the chopper open the show like the intro to MASH. I thought that was fire. The chopper MASH, the helicopter. I thought that was fire. But overall, I felt like Loso's second round was just, it was just standard to me.
Yeah, you can't have, people say right uphill, and this is like first round, woo! Second round, bang! And then for Loso, for Showoff to have the round that he did, people were saying 1-1 before he even got to the imaginary gun bars. And I felt like his imaginary gun bars was cool. He got cut off towards the end, but it wasn't enough. It's 1-1. I agree with whoever said in the crowd. I agree with you, sir.
Yeah, I don't know why Loso got stopped anyway, because I didn't see Showoff get stopped, but you know.
Oh man, here we go.
Yeah, going to the third Showoff. The disrespect again.
Oh my goodness.
This is when he stopped and said, I'm done talking to you, I'm gonna talk to God, and he looked up and just disrespect. Very distasteful for me. I listen. I mean, it's my job to listen to hear what's being said, but I wanted to turn it off, but I listened. Oh man. It was very distasteful, but there were a couple lines that, if I'm not, I looked at it atheist mode. Like I had to be atheist for 2
minutes, 3 minutes,
however long the round was, because it was very, very disrespectful. Me being, Muslim and believing in God, just overall, period. Yeah. It was just, I was like, oh man, what is he?
I will say this though, I feel like he was battling God the entire battle. You know what I mean? Just in the third round, you got more extremely disrespectful. You looked up to him, and
he said, "I really didn't like the angle where Showoff is talking." Oh, I'm talking. He said, and there's another thing I want to point out, because I'm going off the deep end. I want to point out that I felt like, and we talked about this in the beginning, Showoff spent too much time on religion. Every round was religion. We just seen that with B-Dot.
And B-Dot executed so well. It's like, how can you? It's hard to compare. Like he do his whole life with that stuff. You know, I mean, he read books back to back nonstop to execute the way he did. You probably won't. Nobody's gonna match that, I think.
And Showoff is a great puncher. He can punch. You see the Math Hoffa battle. He's very, very good in that battle. So I know he can punch with the best of them. And I was expecting to see more punches versus everything tailored to religion, and just got drawn out. By the time he got to the third, I was just fed up all the way. But he said, I don't trust Mama. You think I trust the Heavenly Father?
Oh my goodness.
He said, collecting money you can't spend. Why don't you get a raise? Saying God's collecting.
Cool.
Yeah, I like that line, but
I don't like when they pass around collection shit like that. So that's okay.
When they pass around 3 or 4
times.
Like,
what are you doing, bro? Like,
I just put a 20 in.
Yeah, chill out.
He said, pretended to accept Christ when he pretended to accept Christ, and he acted like he believed in Christ, and he went to shake Saga's hand. Saga,
hey,
Saga, you know better than that. You fall for that thug who's been sitting there disrespecting your God for 2 rounds, telling them to suck you know what, and you gonna sit there and extend your hand. Loso didn't fall for it.
Facts.
And you fell for it.
Facts.
Follow the leaders.
Facts.
And you the leader of this.
Wow.
They got you down as a #1 Christian battle rapper. And you fall for a fool trick like that. A foolish trick like that. How can you be so foolish? I need you to make prayer right now.
Wait a minute, but Show shook Saga's hand, and Saga... Never mind. That was a joke. That was a joke! Chill out. That was a joke. I'm leaving it alone like that.
Been disrespecting your God all through his rounds, and you gonna shake that scumbag's hand.
Oh my goodness.
And then he set you right up for the kill. Psych, I lied. You set up the punchline.
Did Loso turn the Saga? I don't know if he said it. You can't hear him. Like, he's like, come on, man, why would you do that?
They probably did. They probably got into a heated argument backstage. He deserved it. Call him out on it, Loso. Get with him.
I mean, it's just hard. This round is so hard for me to like grasp and even judge. I feel like it's more so he got the reactions for shock value. Like, oh, he really said that? Oh.
Yeah.
You went there? Oh.
Yeah.
As opposed to being like the best material ever. So that's what I'm saying in the beginning. No matter how to me, I'm looking at how he delivered it and how he came across. So if this was a regular battle, he'd have had a strong third round generally instead of an angle like this. So, but to me, it just didn't match up the way I wanted it to.
Yeah, I thought his Showoff's third would have been crazy if he saved that part, the Saga part, for the ending, but went somewhere else in the beginning of his third. So the beginning of his third, he's showing us a Showoff that we all love to watch in battles. He's flowing, he's throwing the punches, he's going crazy. Then he gets to that line where he fools and tricks the Saga, where he falls for it and he tricks him, and he does that. That line hits harder, even though it hit. That line hits harder. His round looks more complete. He walks away with the third easily to me because I don't think Loso's third was that strong. to me.
I thought Loso's third was pretty good though.
I thought it was good, but I don't think
Very
it was that
solid.
strong. And I thought Loso won the round because of course, I got drawn out. By the time he's on the third round, still talking about religion, I was like, man, is this the same movie? I've seen it twice already. This is my third time watching this movie.
Shout out to that suit though. I mean, he could be a champion with that. You know what I mean? I'm screaming champion. Champion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shout out to the show after the situation. I heard he was dipping and dodging and came out of the suit and you know what I mean? Chilling like, oh man. Yeah. Shake my hand. Shake my hand, Show.
Throwing them things.
Yeah, he throwing them things. He came out clean, unscathed.
I know.
Shout out to Showoff. Loso on the third. The major pain weighing on your heart. That's fire. Back and forth with two circles like an etch a sketch. That was cool. The Cain and Abel murder your brother. Fire. So I feel like Loso was having. He's jabbing at him.
He said with a team, he's straight. But alone, your credit dead. Your alone, credit dead. I like that line. He questioned.
He went back to the Saint battle with the torso. How you scheme the whole upper body, but you missing the heart of it? Loso has some stuff.
He questioned how he's calling himself a legend killer, but you ain't even a legend yet. I love that.
Show us the fetus sonogram. Fire. Jonathan Stewart running back to Christian on Cam.
He said he had a line where I said, I can't tell you where his soul is, but I can tell you where it's headed to.
Yeah.
Dope. I thought Loso was better in the third round. Impactful wise, like you said, shock value wise, Showoff.
Yeah.
You want to in terms of shock value. Oh my God, did you really just say that? Look, like you said, you play this at a church, and oh my goodness, you'd have everybody looking.
Yeah.
They'd be all looking for Showoff. You know, he might not make it to next Sunday if they they play that in it, but. Overall, I love the battle. I thought it was a dope battle. I just, the third was a little bit distasteful for me for as far as Showoff content goes. But I like the battle. I think it has replay value.
I felt like, all right, now, not to go back to the B-Dot battle, but I felt like B-Dot versus Loso and Showoff versus Loso, B-Dot beat him with intellect, with super duper knowledge of how his stuff is, contradicting this and that, you know what I mean? As opposed to Showoff did it with disrespect. I mean, I'd rather beat out his approach. You know what I mean? So, slightly, I feel like Loso in the third did enough to take away from the battle.
He did.
So it's 1-3 to me for Loso, 2-1.
Loso, I got it 1-3 Loso, but Loso, you cannot play around in that third like that, like you did, man. Because if Showoff would have changed his material and actually rapped like he normally does in that third round, I don't know. I might be calling this different. But I called it 1-3 for Loso, 2-1 Loso.
That's the same way. Champion.
I was the one to hate. Nobody gave a damn. Told me to my face. I ain't in their plans. Now I'm getting funnel cake. They wanna shake my hands.